good afternoon from EPCOT. We're here today because we're going to an annual pass holder preview of Ratatouille.
I'm so excited. I don't know anything about it. I have not spoiled myself. I have not watched a ride through. I know nothing.
Right, so sorry, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is the new ride that is opening at EPCOT on October 1st, but right now they're doing annual pass holder previews. Something we signed up for like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And today's the day.
And I'm also very excited because Jackson can ride this one.
Right.
So I want to see like what's his reaction gonna be?
Yeah. Let's go check it out. I think we have to, we got to be there in like 15 minutes.
All right, let's
do it. Slowly but surely, we're making our way to France, the France Pavilion. Funny thing is, we've met like 3 or 4 people doing the same exact thing that we are, so I'm wondering how long the line's gonna be at Ratatouille. Because it seems like this whole crowd is headed that way. I know it's not a big crowd, but kind of everybody is headed that way. One day when we come, I want to take Jackson over here by the Imagination Pavilion. They have these laminar flow jumping fountains. Used to be my favorite place to hang out when I was a kid, and I can't wait to see Jackson's reaction to it. So once we made it up to World Showcase, we're headed off to the right. We're headed through Canada and through the UK Pavilion and headed over to France. Here we are. We've made it to the France Pavilion. This is the France booth for Food and Wine Festival. You can see Chefs de France. But we are headed over to the right in this direction. So if you are familiar with the France Pavilion, back there is Impressions de France, and over here to the right, that's where we're headed. You can see Ratatouille opening 2021. That's right now. It's 2021 now. Ooh.
What does he have?
I don't know. What does he have? Jackson, what's in there?
Mommy will open it.
Look, there's Remy.
Oh my goodness, that's Remy. Oh, don't pull it off. Don't pull it off. Don't pull it off, buddy. Can you say hi, Remy? Hi. Oh, don't touch him though. Don't touch him. All right, we're gonna put him back. Oh, that's so cool.
And here it is. This is the Ratatouille section. We're headed through. All right, so we are heading in to the pass holder preview. We just have to scan our magic bands real quick. Were you looking at the Skyliner? There it is.
Oh, look, buddy.
It's skylining. Also, I think that there are 50th anniversary Skyliner gondolas. I just haven't seen one yet.
Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
what we're going to see. Linguini and Remy. So we are back here in the France section. The last time we were here, this is where the wall was, and we weren't able to go back in this direction. It's a lot busier than I thought it was going to be back here. Also, here is the Crêperie de Paris. And then we've got some merchandise over here. They have these chef's hats where a little Remy pops out the top. And these are $39.99. I feel like, do you like tap this or something? Let's see. The cheese on the side, there he goes. All right, so there's a little button next to the cheese here. And you press it. There he goes, right there. This guy is really cool. It's a wearable remote control buddy that somehow attaches to your shirt, and then he can drive around on your shirt. Oh, and you charge it using micro USB. Brilliant. How much is this? Did it say? $35. They also have a meal available. A meal's bigger. Huh. I like this Remy hoodie. Some of this stuff is stuff that we've seen before, like this Remy hoodie. For $15, they have this bump and go vehicle. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but basically they like ride around, and then when they hit something, they turn directions and they keep driving. It's cool. This is what the ride vehicle looks like too. Ooh, the line for the creperie is out the door. I feel like these are the quick windows over here, and then inside you can go in and sit down maybe? We'll have to learn more about this after we ride, because right now we're headed back to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I wonder what the wait time is right now. I love the detail on this fountain with all the rats holding up the bottles of champagne, and then Remy up top there. All right, it's only a 5-minute wait. Here is the description of it. And its children under 7 must be accompanied by a person 14 years or older. There he is, Skinner. Oh, it's like a theater. Okay. So we're headed into a theater. I thought we were going in. We're headed back outside. So we just went in right there and just kind of turned the corner and headed back outside. But they did say it was only a 5-minute wait, so not bad.
Okay, so I just wanted to mention that I just went to the bathroom. The new bathrooms here, which we've used before. They were open for a little bit. But I got like emotional in the bathroom with the music.
Oh yeah, because they changed the background loop over here too.
It's all Remy, like it's all Ratatouille music, and I just was like, we're here.
Yeah.
It really feels real now.
Jackson, are you excited to meet Remy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Look at him run. There he goes. He's off. All right, we've made it inside. And we just kind of came in like a little back hallway. Not anything really. Oh look, the wallpaper has little like Remy's and Emil's in it, with almost like an Eiffel Tower made out of utensils and salt and pepper. And then there's cheeses in it too. We're being transported down to being Remy sized.
Oh, is that
There's
what's
Gusteau's, yeah. See how we're a little bit smaller? Everything's a little bit bigger right now.
Oh.
Like especially the bricks are a little bit bigger.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh look, Gusteau. Oh no, he's losing stars left and right. There he goes.
Oh, tous ces visages affamés. Eh bien, vous ne pouviez pas mieux tromper. Tout le monde sait que la meilleure cuisine du monde se délivre ici à Paris. Et ce soir, Remy, le plus grand cuisinier de la capitale, s'apprête à vous concocter une petite merveille. Tout le monde peut cuisiner, mais personne ne cuisine comme Remy.
There's like the roofs of the buildings in France. Oh, we're in like an artist studio. And this is where they're telling us all of the information about the ride. Everything's cheese. Cheese puffs, pieces of cheese places. I feel like there has to be a hidden Mickey somewhere around here. A lot going on down there though. And then we have some of the artist's works up here on the wall.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
So as you're walking through, you got to pay attention to all the paintings because that'll tell you the information you need to know to get on the ride. This is where we pick up our 3D glasses. Buddy, will you hold on to these glasses for me? Thank you.
Throughout your adventure, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
So I guess in Paris, there's a restaurant over there, but we don't have a restaurant, so we just have a wall. So now we are 100% rat sized, and everything is really big. Ooh, it looks like we've got Emil as our ride vehicle.
Oh, you're so excited. Wait,
Ready to ride, buddy?
Can you sit in the middle, please?
Sit in the middle, Jackson. All right, so it's happening now. We're riding. Ooh. Oh, there's a rat up in the window up there.
Le chef Remy is waiting for you. Ce soir. Qu'attendez-vous?
Oh.
Il est là, Remy. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
Ooh. Uh-oh.
What's in it, Attention! Poussez-vous de là!
Ooh. Look at this big fish. Oh, there's like rats in there eating stuff.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Just rats everywhere. Oh, we got a little wet. Uh-oh. I feel like it's gonna get hot. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa, buddy.
We're like, get me out of here. Oh, that was crazy. The wheel next to us was rolling. Like, look. That's fun. Uh-oh. Oh, we got sprayed with champagne. Ooh. What'd you think, buddy? I think we did it. Jackson, did you like it? Whoa. Oh, look at all these lights, like little fairy lights up in the ceiling, lighting the way because we are the size of rats.
Okay, so we met Caitlin at the end of the ride, and we wanted to just show you, she was nice enough to let us show her outfit. So basically all of the cast members are dressed like they are waiters at Gusteau's.
Oh.
So yeah, very cool.
They look fantastic. One of the cast members is out here telling me some little hidden Easter eggs. So the fountain, if you could spin it, it doesn't spin, but if it could be spun, it's a zoetrope. So it would look like the rats are moving as it spins around.
Our second one is our little porthole.
Oh, yeah, look, there he is. Remy, riding a book through the sewers. So it might be kind of hard to see, but after Ego lost his credibility because he thought that Remy did a good job, he decided to become a wine distributor. You can see here is his wine. You can see the date on the bottom is 2007 when the movie Ratatouille came out. And then the next one over is 2014 when the Paris ride opens. And the last one, 2021, which is when this Ratatouille right here opened. And then of course up here, Gusteau's anchovies. Also, all the other food items are smaller versions of items you would see in the ride. So like the sardine cans are right behind the load platform for where the cast members are controlling the ride. The olives are in the refrigerator. Oh, there's more sardines down here that you would find throughout the ride. Trying to give you guys a block, trying to block the sun with my body. Here's another one. We know how much everybody loves hidden Mickeys, so here at the front entrance to the ride, if you look at the Fast Pass sign, got some hidden Mickeys holding up the clock. There's 6 total underneath each, like the single rider's wait time, and then the actual wait time for the ride. Right here at the end of the ride, we've got, I think this is Skinner's Vespa and Colette's motorcycle. Oh, you can kind of see the detail of the fountain, how it would be a zoetrope. You can see the rat running. Here's something else that I just saw a cast member point out, but as you enter in the ride, it is a theater. And they've got these little corbels over here. And if you look at the side of the corbel, it's a little piece of cheese up there. So many little details. So over here on the fence, if you look up at the very top up there, it's a chef's hat. You guys see it up there? All right, time to check in on La Crêperie de Paris. Fun fact, this is a third party separate from Disney, so there will not be any rat references in here. Came over to have a look at the menus here. You got soup du jour, salad, and then buckwheat savory crepes. Okay. Sounds pretty darn good. Get a ratatouille crepe. Then they have dessert crepes. These sound delicious. Oh, and then you can get the prefix menu for $33. You get a choice of 1 super salad, 1 Gillette, a savory crepe with a glass of hard cider, soda or juice, and a choice of 1 dessert crepe. So you're saving a little bit of money there because these dessert crepes are $9 and the savory crepes are $16. And your entree, okay, so let's do the math. All right, so the prefix menu, $33, but $31.65 is just the food. So I guess it really depends on what kind of a drink you get as to how worth it will be. How to entertain a toddler. Just with a piece of glass.
You're trying to push it, he wants to close it. You can't close it, buddy. It's open, yeah.
He said mommy.
Oh. Hi. 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 You are very silly. Did you know that? Look at that little squishy nose. No, they're gonna have to clean it, buddy. Let's not do too many fingerprints because they're probably gonna have to. I am mommy. Yes. Yeah, mommy.
Mommy on the other side of the glass.
Mommy. Who's this?
Who am I?
He's
I'm mommy. and Daddy.
Yeah.
All right, we've made it inside. We're still waiting to grab a table. Look at these lights or pots up here. So we are inside of the crepe restaurant, and you can see it's an open kitchen. We can see into the kitchen. And then this is the menu. Same as it was outside. But they have the sodas and the ciders and stuff like that listed on the menu. What's up, buddy? But there is kind of like, some of the stuff is not included in the prefix. So even though this says that you get a hard cider, you can't get the rosé hard cider.
So one of the drinks that's included with the prefix lunch is the brute hard cider. So the way that our server described it is that it's kind of like champagne mixed with like an apple cider. Our friend ordered it and he let me try it. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan. It's a little too cidery for me, which makes sense, it's a cider. But I am glad that I tried it. But what I did order to drink, which is not included, it was an additional charge, was the Orangina. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really nice. Oh, it says to shake the pulp.
Oh no, you didn't do it.
But it's sparkling.
That's strange.
Yeah.
I got a Perrier. And this actually, for this size of bottle, is pretty good price. It was $8.50. I mean, it's still a bad price, but I expected to get a small bottle of it. Then I saw it was 750 milliliters. So I thought, oh, that's not too bad. So on the prefix menu, we got soup as part of the prefix, and this is the potato leek soup. It's pretty good. I like their bowls too. They got these like little like lion looking guys on the side.
It feels very fancy.
Right?
I feel like it feels like a fancy lunch, you know?
It does.
Yeah. I did want to mention, if you just wanted to order the soup and not with the prefix menu, just the soup, it is $6.75.
Yeah.
But you can also order the salad, which also sounded good. It was mixed greens, tomatoes, onions, and then a vinaigrette.
Okay.
When I saw somebody had ordered it, it looks pretty big. It was like... Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, but we're going to split the soup.
So with our prefix, the drink that we got included was Jackson's apple juice.
Yeah.
And the apple juice was $5. If we had ordered everything individually, it would have cost $36.
Oh, okay.
But because we're getting a little bit of a deal with the prefix menu, it's costing us $33.
All right, so there you go. You can spend that additional $3 on a cool rat merch.
Rat merch.
You want to try some, buddy? You want to try some of the soup? What do you think? Give me your thumbs up? Yeah? All right. You liked it so much you wanted more? What do you think? No?
You like it, buddy?
I feel like the second bite he's not so sure.
Okay. Potatoes and leeks. I think what happened was on the second bite, he got more leek than potatoes.
Oh, is that what
And
it was?
that's what happened to me too.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's a potato soup.
Yeah.
So it is like a thicker soup. And it's kind of like, it's not overly hot right now, so that's
Okay.
good for a hot day.
I was going to say, this is the perfect thing for this 100-degree weather day. Hot soup.
Oh. Good soup.
Yeah.
So this is the poulette, the chicken bechamel cheese sauce with mushrooms. And then Jackson, we got a kid-size ham and cheese, which is still pretty darn big.
Well, I asked our server, I'm like, is the kids' portion smaller? And she's like, no, not really. So yeah, she's right, it's not. So it's a good deal. Okay, I got the salmon. It's salmon, creme fraiche, dill, and lemon.
And then one of our friends got the ratatouille, which we'll have to cut all these open so you can see them. But this is the ratatouille. This is a dessert crepe. This is banana and caramel puree.
All right, so our friend got the classic, which is the ham, egg, and cheese crepe. Is it a crepe or a crepe?
They're not, the savory ones aren't even called crepes. They're called
Galettes?
galettes.
Oh yeah, let me look at this. Yours
So I
looks
thought
kind
you
of
were
weird.
looking at Jackson's. This one is.
Oh,
this
you got
one's
chicken.
Yeah.
Is that a chicken?
Chicken,
I
and
thought it
there's
was
also
ham.
mushrooms in there too.
Oh, nice.
But see, Jackson's is ham, and I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the bottom.
Yeah, that's the crepe.
So These are brown, so they look like they're going to be crispy, but they're not. It's buckwheat.
Oh, okay. So sorry, I have to say that again. Tim got the chicken crepe.
That ham and cheese is pretty good.
Jackson, I think you're gonna really like it. What do you think? He keeps wanting mine.
It's pretty good.
So give me.
It's like a heavy mushroom flavor, though.
Is it creamy? Would you say it's creamy? Okay.
Creamy. It actually just tastes like there's like cream of mushroom soup in there.
Oh really? I love that. I'll have to try a bite.
Pretty good.
Okay. Will you share a bite with me?
No.
Oh no.
Just kidding. Do you like it, Jackson? You don't like that part?
I think you gotta like turn your fork a little bit.
He's like, I like the outside. Just kidding.
Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how to eat the crepes, but here's a bite. I got a little bit of everything. It is really nice.
Okay.
It's a nice light flavor. I really like the creme fraiche a lot. It's not like a super heavy cream like yours. So I tried to buy the Tim's. I think yours was a little bit too heavy.
Yeah.
But yours was pretty heavy. I don't think I could eat that and then walk around the park.
Okay.
In this heat. You know what I mean?
I forgot about the heat because we're in the air conditioning
Yeah.
now.
But mine's really nice and light. I like it a lot.
This is the Melba peach red berry sauce and almonds. And then this is the kids hazelnut crepe. Ooh, that looks good. It's kind of a lot of food. All right, so Jen's gonna give the dessert crepe a try.
So the almonds that are on top are almost like granola.
Yeah, they have like a, you know what? It's almond brittle. That's what it is.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I'm gonna give you a cookie in just 1 second, buddy.
Okay. So I feel like the fact that it's warm, like the peaches are warm, the sauce is warm. That's really nice. Like I really do like that. I will say too that I think that it's a better, we didn't eat outside, but I think it's a better experience to eat inside of this restaurant. Because I think all of these hot dishes would not be as fun to eat outside in the heat.
Right. What are you eating for dessert, Jackson? Lemon.
We got you a crepe, buddy. You want your chocolate crepe?
He's like, I'll eat this lemon.
You want your chocolate cookie? No? Okay.
I like the bathrooms are individual bathrooms back here. No real difference between the men's and women's though, so I don't even know why they're listed as men's and women's. I guess the men's probably doesn't have like a trash can here next to the toilet, but that seems to probably be the only difference. Like there's a changing table in here, and it seems like all of them are handicap accessible too. Oh, I guess maybe the sink isn't, so I'm guessing there's probably a specific one that's handicap accessible. All right, so we have officially exited the Ratatouille section of the park.
I'm pretty sad.
Yeah.
It's really cute back there.
It is. There's so many little hidden details.
Another thing that I really have to say that made it very special, so obviously we were there for an annual pass holder preview, saw lots of other annual pass holders, and everybody was so excited.
Yeah.
Like you could just tell that everybody was like having the best time, and I feel like that's another thing that makes the pass holder previews really fun, is just the excitement of everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know, I really had a good time.
Me
So,
too.
yeah.
Me too. And we ate entirely too much.
Oh my gosh, it was so good though. And
It was.
I definitely
Everything was delicious.
I highly recommend though trying to wait to eat inside. Don't be discouraged by the size of the line because it went pretty quick.
Yeah, and the inside's bigger too. So like during annual pass holder previews, they weren't seating every table.
Right.
It was kind of like spread out in there, but during normal times after they open on October 1st, they'll be seating every table. So it'll go a lot quicker. Every day we're getting closer and closer to Harmonious opening, which opens on October 1st. Can't wait to see it. Should be a good show. But I did want to say that I think that standing over here, so I'm on the bridge between the UK and France, and I think this would be not the best view of it because you do have this one scallop over here where you could see it's like a screen. But there's also a large portal in the center that you won't be able to see because you're sitting on it like end on. So you won't be able to see whatever's happening in the center of the portal. Who's that? Is that a pig? Pig. Who's on top? Chicken. That's right. What are those? Screw? Yeah. So there you have it. That was our trip out to EPCOT for the annual pass holder preview of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. over in France. Ooh, thunder's happening too.
We're leaving just before the rain. The weather's about to get a little wild here.
Yeah.
I had a really great time.
It was fantastic.
I definitely think that that is a ride that obviously Jackson loves. He had a really fantastic time, enjoyed the ride a lot. For me, I feel like it's a ride that if it has a very low wait, I'll wait for it.
Yeah.
But if it's over maybe like say 45 minutes, I think I would skip it.
So I'm gonna say something that's a little bit confusing.
Okay.
So it was a calm ride.
Yeah.
It was easy to ride.
Yeah.
If you aren't prone to motion sickness.
So we met some people in line and they said that they had a hard time with the spinning and the screens combined.
Yeah.
So if you have like severe motion sickness, keep that in mind before you ride it.
Right, and because it's 3D too.
Oh, and the glasses, right. So it could trigger your motion sickness if that's something that you're worried about. Maybe.
If you have severe motion sickness.
Yeah.
They said they were very easily triggered and they almost got triggered.
Right.
So nobody was sick.
So
But they said they almost got motion sickness.
just be careful, be cautious of that if that's
Right.
something that you suffer from. But it didn't bother me. I felt like it was a pretty calm, like you said, ride.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of spinning.
It was calmer than Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, 100%.
Like Mickey and Minnie's just kind of like jerks you around a little
Yeah.
bit. The other thing was the creperie was really delicious.
Really good. I would for sure eat there again, and I think I would definitely wait to eat inside. It
Yeah.
was a really nice experience.
And I like that they had both savory and sweet. And I like that even if you got a savory or a sweet, it wasn't like entirely overstuffed.
Yeah.
So like when you go to the crepe stand at Universal, it's really stuffed and you kind of like when you bite into it, you get stuff all over your face. Here, not only do you get to sit down with a plate and a knife and a fork, it's not like overly stuffed.
Yeah.
So it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I would for sure eat there again, 100%.
So all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price. Who's the prettiest girl in school?
The EPCOT ball.
Wrong. It's the monorail.